We have Surge the place. Surge. Okay, we're in Surge. So what we're looking at right now is Surge. 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 Okay, stop saying Surge. I want to bump it up a bit. Oh, you can't do that no more. You can't set your fare anymore. No wonder it's been pretty busy. Because it wasn't fair to set your own fare. That's crazy. So I've been playing on the VR, and yeah, I just can't wait for the full body motion to come in. I don't know if I'm gonna order the sensors yet, but the sensor's gonna come with my HTC Pro. It's on pre-order right now, so we'll see how things go. But so far, I already connected to the PC, and I went ahead and see how things work. I'm coming left lane. I really do need those glasses. Yeah, I even put those glasses. I had no idea. Yeah, I forgot my glasses. That's my shades. Vermont Drive. Let's do this. $15, $11. Which one is going to be 15 or 11? I don't know. Hopefully 15. I can't breathe in this mask. There you go, much better. The mask I currently had on was horrible. I'm about to get rid of it. It's like my nose and my cheeks are very irritable from the material. At first it was okay, but now it's annoying. The one I have right now, it's more like Hanes. Let's put it this way: it's like Hanes briefs underwear on my face. That's what it feels like. But it's very soft. But you can breathe right through it too. I know I may be new to the VR Quest, but I am not new to the VR world. The Quest is just something different. It's more socializing on there and multiplayer. Instead of it being single player games, it's more multiplayer games than single player. So I really think it's pretty cool that way. Make a left turn on Drake Avenue. Yeah. Hello, for Peggy.
Yeah. Hi, how are you?
Doing good. How about yourself?
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you.
Took a long time, but it's, I'm not going very far, so it's not a super great fare. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, no worries.
I saw my little Uber friends get in cars without me. I was like, where's my
Like,
dude?
no.
So I'm glad you made it all the way to get me, because I didn't want to walk.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just killing time right now. I'm picking
Okay.
up my fiance at 11, so
Oh, good.
everything's closed by.
I know. That's a problem with the pandemic, is nothing's open past like 8 o'clock.
Yeah, true. Earlier, I would like to have like longer rides.
Yeah.
During this time, no.
You're good.
I gotta stay close.
Yeah. Good. Well, I'm glad you showed
Yes,
up.
before you, I saw like a $22 or something
Yeah.
like that, 30. And that's going from right here all the way to Richmond.
Oh God.
And I'm like, I wish I could, but
It's pretty far.
yeah. So this works out great. The farthest I'll go is Oakland and back to San Leandro.
Yeah. I've heard of crazy long rides people have, like to Fresno.
Yeah, I had up to Elk Grove in Sacramento.
Oh my gosh. A friend of ours was driving for Uber and he took some people to Sacramento, and it turns out they were exotic dancers, and they just paid him weekly to drive him back and forth from Oakland to Sacramento like 3 times a week.
Weekly?
It's like, it was great.
That's a long drive.
You need to get in the right lane.
Yeah, that's a long ride.
Yeah,
Especially weekly?
Yeah, but he was like, they paid good. It was like he knew he was going to get that money every week, so it was worth it to him. And it was at strange hours, like first thing in the morning or late at night, so there wasn't any traffic.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. I gotta open up the store and get things ready. I mean, if I was full time with Uber and Lyft, I'd go ahead and follow through with that. But I would not use this car. I'll actually go get myself like a
some little rental car for it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. No, I'll probably get a Hummer or something.
That would be fun.
Just because of the durability,
Yeah.
taking you where you need to be.
I don't know anyone who has a Hummer. Like, I mean, I know what they are, but
As Uber or just
in general. Like,
when I was younger, I seen. Well, I'm 27 or 28, 27. Oh, I lost count. But I've seen it on some games because I'm a gamer, so
Okay.
I seen Hummer on there, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. But I never had the thought to get one.
yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that I could find one really, really cheap today.
Yeah, I bet.
But I wanted a car, so I just got this one, and I'm thinking about it. I saw the price.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, I could have just got myself a Hummer.
Yeah.
Literally. Use it for Uber and go out, go camping, go do stuff. I don't know. It's technically a illegal military vehicle
Yeah.
for the roads. You want a truck? There it is. You want a Jeep? There it is. You want an SUV? There it is.
Wait for gas prices to spike by a bit. Like when we were talking to a friend of ours who sells cars, used cars, he was like, it's crazy. Like, people come in and buy a Prius when gas prices go up. And then they come back like a year and a half later and sell it back to us because they want a big SUV when gas prices go down. Like, it's so funny that they like go back and forth buying and selling cars.
Yeah, I don't mind. If I'm gonna get something, I really don't care about the gas price.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, it's just work a little harder. That's all.
Yeah.
Just put some hard work into it. I mean, the job that I have, I don't really necessarily need to take my lunch.
Yeah.
Legally, I don't have to take my lunch, and I could just work right through. I mean, I can eat my lunch, but I still get paid for right through that.
Yeah.
So it's just put like 2 more hours into it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Just put the money off to the side. Think about a vacation, put some gas money off to the side.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been thinking about Hummer. That's why I brought it up. I think that'd be pretty cool.
It would be fun.
The guy that I used to work along with before this job that I had, he has a Hummer.
Yeah.
And we just he told me like, you want to go have a couple drinks? I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, all right, well, I'll take you. I'm like, all right, cool. So he brought his Hummer. It's so roomy inside.
Oh, I bet. It looks like it's just huge.
It is. Compared to these things, no, like.
I can't imagine parking one in the city though.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know if I'd want to drive it in the city and some of the streets that are like narrow and cars park crooked and I don't know. That would make me nervous.
It's meant for open road.
Yeah. But it'd be so fun to take off-roading and like go camping with.
We haven't went camping, but I can say that we went similar to off-roading to have a couple of drinks, to sit down, have a long day of work. But it's on the other side, more towards inland.
Yeah.
And you get to park your car off-road.
Oh, fun.
And it takes about 5 minutes to get to the spot off-road. So.
Yeah.
I mean, the ride was pretty smooth getting right through it. I mean, if you were to use like this or like a sedan, for sure, then you would not enjoy it. I think if I would have had it today, I think you would feel more like you're in a SUV, one of the SUVs.
Oh,
you know?
yeah, like a Tahoe or a Suburban.
Yeah. That's what it feels like. Or like a Avalanche.
Yeah.
If you, I
feel fancy. I mean, I already feel fancy. That's almost driving me around. Wow.
Oh, you live over there around that area. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's neat that you have the ferry. Right?
Oh my gosh, the ferry is so awesome.
I've stopped off around that area and just walked around.
Oh yeah.
It's peaceful.
It's very peaceful, and the ferry has a bar on it, so you can get a beer on the way home.
Really?
Cocktail.
No way.
Yeah, they sell, whiskeys and gin and tonics, and it's not like they're not going to make you some like a pina colada, but like wine, beer, several cocktails. It's awesome.
And you just walk right to the house right after.
Yeah.
That's the lucky thing about since you live right there.
Yeah.
You're lucky to have that.
Yeah.
So you get the benefits.
Yeah, it's really, and you always get a seat on the ferry. It's not crowded. It's super clean. They don't let crazy people with bags of trash on the boat.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, I've seen some houses right there too. It's like a little lake. They have
There's
like a
little lagoons and stuff
Yeah.
in and out around this area of California.
Never seen that before, but
Yeah, it's weird.
drove
Some of
by.
them, none of them actually you can't get in a boat and go out to the bay, right? The water goes through pipes to get to the bay.
Yeah.
But some people have little kayaks or something to go around in. Crazy. But the area to kayak in is the size of a football field or two. It's not
that big.
It's not really probably worth going kayaking in. But it's really pretty.
Yeah, I was looking around to see if there's any houses,
Yeah.
and I don't know. I just saw that when I was hanging around the ferry part, and I saw how there's water.
Mhm.
Then you got a little dock right there
Yeah.
too, and on from the house.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. I'm like,
Yeah.
So I was just looking around on the real estate part
Yeah.
to see what's for sale. Yeah, that's really neat. That's so calming. Sit down and have the water right. Yeah, that's so
Yeah.
cool. Park see me playing the Switch, just sitting down. Wait, so I know this road kind of links up to more like a business area.
Yeah.
I've always wondered, during the 4th of July, are you able to see like a little fireworks show over the water?
I don't know. That's a really good question. I'm not usually around for the 4th of July, so I don't know if you can see it from down here. You can see the city from here, so you should be able to see the fireworks.
I know they have like a fireworks show.
Yeah, and that
From
would
the
be a
city.
great place to watch them from because it's not probably all that crowded. Except if it's foggy
Yeah.
even if it's foggy in the city, you can't see them, but
It's still pretty cool.
yeah.
Because if it's foggy, you just see this light show in the
I know,
sky.
you just see like the cloud turn red and the green. It's crazy.
Like, it's a huge club.
It's this right here. Yeah. I'll stop telling you. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know where.
I don't know how good it is about the navigation, like in the
No,
wilderness.
Lyft. If you take Lyft, I'm telling you, it's gonna give you some odd directions. I live in San Leandro, and I know where to go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right. And Lyft is like.
It's like, oh, go this. I'm like, no, that's the longest way around. It's the most weirdest road to go down on, and I was like, I asked my riders, like, do you mind if I just take the route that I know? Yeah, that's fine. No, but Uber's pretty accurate. It's just over there. I didn't pay attention to the turnout.
Yeah, if you go up to where that 5 is best. Just a little bit further. Yeah, right here is great.
Okay.
Super. Thanks a lot.
All right, you're welcome.
Have
You
a great night.
You too.
I hope your fiance is on time so you don't have to wait too long.
Oh no, it's okay. It's 11 o'clock that she gets off, so that's fine. Hey, Rice, Share, Lisa, how's it going? Hi. Yeah, I was just talking about a Hummer. Like, I've been thinking about Hummers and I should have picked up a Hummer ahead of time. I've been really thinking about Hummer, and I don't know. I should have done it when I was thinking about buying this car that I have right now. I should have just. Hummer is too big for me. Working hard. I'm gonna work again. Yeah. So this is. Before I had my Infiniti, before I bought my Infiniti, the dealership was showing me 3 different cars, and one he showed me SUV, and I told him like nah, but it was like one of the old Honda SUVs. I think it's around like 2003, 2004 Honda SUV, or maybe it was a Toyota. I don't know. I can't remember. But it was green. It was used. And I didn't really. I wanted something kind of fancy, at least decent enough to drive around. You know, before I had met my lady. You know, I just wanted a car to like. At least it brought some interest into me as a driver, you know, like instead of saying like, oh, look at that guy with that car, like that's an ugly car, that's a nasty looking car. I'm gonna be so embarrassed riding with him inside that car. That's how I was thinking, and I was like, you know what? Let me just get an Infiniti, and it's either Impala or Infiniti. Those are the two cars I was choosing. I should have chose the Impala, to be honest. Yeah, I wanted the Impala more. But the Infiniti looked nicer, so I just bought the Infiniti. And it was an impulse buy. I just bought it just because I just wanted something. But if I would have hold off a bit more from buying it, because I already had a car already. I had a Pontiac, and but it broke down, so I needed a car ASAP. So I just had to make that decision to go ahead and go get that, or else I lose my job, because I was working with Red Bull at the time, and the job position required a vehicle at all times, because what the job position that I had was vendor, and I had to attend to 14 different stores, so I needed a car to get to each and one of those places. And so I just went ahead and said, I need a car. I needed one really badly. And they said that you can do $0 down today. And I said, fine. You know, I don't have any credit. I don't have bad credit. I don't nor have good credit. I never started a credit line. So, you know, maybe today is a day to start building my credit, and this is a good way to build my credit by just get a car, make payments on time, and that will build my credit. So that's what I did. But I just needed a car ASAP, and I should have just took the SUV. I don't know. I really didn't know what I was getting myself into or anything. I wanted a car, and I can't live without my car. I need to work, and I don't want to just keep taking bus to work. I don't want to walk to work. I don't want to ride a bike to work. What if I gotta leave late, or, you know, there's so many things I was thinking about. I was like, no, I really need a car. And I mean, locally where I live, I could get a job, but it's only going to be part-time, and I need a full-time job. So that's why I said, I'm like, I just need a car. But it didn't give me enough room to think about a car that I want to get, because I was too stressed out, and then I needed something ASAP. But if I knew that I just wanted a Hummer, I would have got one right away. I would have got the same one that my coworker had from my other job. Yeah, I would have picked up the same Hummer. That would have been $20,000 or maybe $16,000 for the Hummer, which is not bad. And I would have just stuck with the Hummer, really, to be honest with you. Yeah, so, but that car broke down. I needed a new engine, and hey, no, it's not good in New York. Yeah, I needed a new engine for the Infiniti, so I was so annoyed because they said, oh, it should never break down. And that should have been the sign that, like, why do I need to know that? So, I mean, they probably had something in the mind, like, oh, this car has issues, so they never told me that. So, I was getting it fixed, ended up going to get this Nissan Rogue. I mean, I didn't really choose the Nissan Rogue. I didn't really want to get a Nissan Rogue. It just happened to be a used one that went 160 miles per hour, and I was like, cool, it's the same top speed that it has for the Infiniti, so those two speeds matched up with each other, and I was like, perfect, I'll take it. That's the whole reason why I have this car, because it went 160 miles per hour. But the acceleration is completely different. The horsepower is completely different from my Infiniti. And I don't know. I just honeypotted myself. I doubt any of these cars go 160. No, this car that I have right now, it does go to 160. I took it all the way up there. That was insane. The road that I did it on, I was going to Antioch. It was late at night. I was doing Uber, and I was like, you know what? There's no cars, so I was going downhill. We were kind of like descaling on the, how do I explain it? I was just going downhill, but it was not like steep downhill. I was just going downhill very, very slowly. It's not too steep. And I just stepped on the gas, and I knew how far it's gonna be until like turns and stuff. So I reached to 140 and just kept going and going, and I let go of my foot, and then I saw the needle go down to 2,000 RPMs, and then I slowly, gradually stepped on the pedal some more, and then I saw 3,000 to 4,000 RPMs, and I was jumping back and forth on it, and eventually I just maxed out at 160, and it felt very nice. I was not too scared. I mean, I felt some type of adrenaline rush because I just don't want to get pulled over, but other than that, I mean, it felt nice going 160. It's like, but like I said, like the only scary part is that what if I just flew by a cop at 160 miles per hour, and he, you know, that's just, oh my god moment. Like, as soon as I see that light turn on, or as soon as I see a cop like in the bushes or something like that, I just flew right by them, and I see the little reflection of my lights on their car. Oh man, my heart is gonna be like, oh she. Yeah, but yeah, this car goes at 160. It takes a bit long to get to 160, I'm not gonna lie. Compared to my Infiniti gets to 0 to 160. Well, I kind of hesitated, but if I didn't hesitate, I believe it would have took me about 50 seconds to a minute. But it really does take pretty long to get to 160 with this car, though. Because I'm going downhill, I was able to get to 160 pretty smoothly. But if I'm on a flat land, no, I won't be able to do it. This guy, that was hella funny. So this guy right next to me right now, he tried to speed up just to get in front of me to make a right turn at this corner that I just turned at. But we went over the train tracks, so he had to hit his brake to slow down on the train tracks. I'm looking at him like, man, I got an SUV, I can go over it no problem. I don't even need to hit my brakes, because I just went right over it just hella quick. And then he tried to speed up and go around me in front of me. He didn't do it. That was hella funny. on 73rd. I always get confused right here. So, this is a train station. This is where Amtrak goes. Come on, I don't want to keep waiting, people. I got somewhere to be at a certain time. Let's see what you got. Here, if you go on 90, you only have a minute before some turn. You gotta go slow to 40 if you know people. It's so funny when someone is doing 80 or 90, and I level up with them with the 80 and 90. So like I'll decrease my speed back to 65, so it gives me like about 40 car length from them, and then I just step on my gas and just fly back past them. Fly past them about 120 miles per hour. And what they're getting is the force of the air pushing them against the car at 120, 130 miles per hour. It is hilarious. And then they're trying to speed up to my speed, but they're too scared to get to that speed because I don't know, it's just, yeah. Now over here there's long roads. I know Noah drives it pretty fast. If you look at the telephone poles that fly right by him in the window, you can tell how fast someone's going when they start getting motion blurred. Where the hell is this guy at, man? Man, these people take so long. He say he sees. Oh my god. That dude's really wasting my time right now. How will these people not know where they need to go? I mean, look, I was parked over there at the train station. I said train station. That's the train station. Now I'm over at the BART station next to the train station. What is going on, yo? It's not complicated, really. It's really not that complicated. I'm not gonna lie. Airport Coliseum. No, it's just a Coliseum. So this we call it BART. BART stands for Bay Area Rapid Transit. It's a separate transit that separates itself from the train and the buses. So technically, Bay Area Rapid Transit, it technically a train that it's a metro train that takes you from point A to point B.
Hi.
All right. Hello. Yeah, no worries.
Thank you so much for waiting.
Yeah, no worries.
They
Yeah.
shut the
Yeah, how you doing, man? You
little
doing all right?
gate on us.
Yeah, it was telling me to pick you up over at the train station right here.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah.
We walked over to the other side over there. Then when we tried to come back, they
Oh, yeah.
closed the gates.
Wait, so it was an Ace game going on?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're gonna switch up things when it hits the night. For sure. That's what they did last time when the last Warriors game. I was picking up my riders from last year and the year before, and everything was all screwed up. We had a designated spot to pick up everyone.
Yeah.
Like right now, I was supposed to pick you guys up. Well, if they had it, I would have to go around this side. And
Oh,
then
I
go
was gonna
over
say,
there.
isn't that the designated spot there
Yeah.
where you just were?
Yeah,
Because
but
that's where we were originally were.
yeah, no, they don't let us go over there anymore. Matter of fact, they have all these cones to prevent us from going over there. I mean, they went overboard with the cones. Actually,
Wow.
I think we're gonna drive our fast lane. You see what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. 'Cause every single time I come over here, they always switch up things.
Well, on this
Always.
side where the cones are, because our Uber driver that brought us,
Yeah.
this side is where the vaccinations are.
Oh,
It's,
okay.
they don't
that's
even
why
let
they
you
do
drop off anything for the game because all the parking for the game's on the other side.
that. I see.
This is all still vaccination stuff.
Yeah, where I'm at right there, I mean, I was expecting to pick you guys up from right there.
Yeah,
It's
sorry
just,
about that.
I think when you input it, it just put the pin right there where the closest spot where you're at. I think that's what it did. But then you're assuming that
We
I'm
made
gonna be
it.
on the other side, so it's all
Yeah,
good.
GPS.
It was
is so
like the
ridiculous.
Amazing Race.
We went from one side to the other side, the parking lot, and I was like, I just wanted to make sure you weren't in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And and then I said, hey man, hit your brakes, and somebody hit their brakes.
Yeah, there's tons
And I
of
thought that was you, and they drove off. I was like, what?
See right here, I was about to go right here, but
Yeah,
Nah,
so that's
don't
all
go over there.
vaccination side.
yeah.
So everybody that goes into the game has to go in on the Hagenberger side.
Man. Well, we're here.
Yes. Thank you for waiting.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
So you didn't hear, I know you were talking to him. You didn't hear that that crazy street sweeper?
What did he do?
You were trying to talk to him when he went by you at the end. But he was like hauling ass. He was going down
Oh, I
the street
saw
like, and he had sparks coming off of the off of the thing, and he was hauling ass going like 60, 70 miles an hour down the street. And even those other guys on the corner were like, what the hell's going on? And he's like zooming in and out, and it's crazy. It's sparks coming off about him. I was like, is he drunk?
He might be.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be like a. That's so crazy.
We had a good time, baby.
Yeah.
So them boys hit the bed, baby. Swinging the bat just right on time.
They literally went at the last second.
How much did they bump up the price on the foods now?
Say what?
The foods and the booze. How much they
Oh,
bump?
the booze is always $10.
I heard they bumped it up. Like for a
Yeah.
nachos, it's like $14.
I know.
Really?
You
I
better
got a little pizza from Round Table. It was like $9 or something.
A little? Jeez. Order from DoorDash and have like a full meal coming on in.
I don't know if you can DoorDash at the stadium.
Be like, I'm one of the employees, you know, I'm on my lunch right now.
That won't work. Oh, look, that's KG.
Where are you getting your suit for the concert?
Hey, Tommy's any bag on guarantee, man. Be flitting fresh, man. I was like, no, I'm no king. I wear shorts and flip flops, dude. We had a good time, man. That was good.
I think I'm about to go to one of these games.
Huh?
I think I'm about to go to one of these games soon.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, man. You
For
should.
sure.
You should. It's good, man.
What's the max people that could be in there now?
I don't know.
It seems like there's only like a couple people per row.
Oh, much better. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can keep your.
And then the rest
personal
of them
stuff.
are all.
Cardboards.
No, they have them like zip tied. closed.
Yeah, I got stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, they got all those cardboards up, huh?
Nah, they got no cardboard.
Oh, wait. So it's just CGI that they just put on the.
Yeah,
on
but
the
they have
TV.
the seats zip tied, so
So you can't like move to other seats.
unless you break the zip tie,
Yeah.
a lot of people do that.
Or they just break the seats like you did.
I didn't do it on purpose.
I know you didn't. I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened.
You like leaned over laughing and the whole seat went like flying forward. Like it was all disconnected from the other seats. I don't know what happened.
All I know is we're gonna go in here and
Pass out.
close to it. I'll probably watch little highlights. Jams on.
Drink some tea.
We had a long day. Huh? Oh yeah, we did.
Close that Walgreens.
What was that? The Bank of America's ran in the sandwich shop is just not too far. That's a great sandwich shop. It's just right across from that
La Pinka.
the breakfast place.
Ollie's. It's across from Ollie's this way, but across from La Pinka that way.
Yeah. You say so. Boy, it's nice outside. This is
Oh, I
nice
know.
outside.
I always call it at work maskapause. It's like menopause, but it's from a mask. I'm all hot and sweaty.
I didn't
So
think
that
it
used
was
to be
hot.
Havana's Cuban restaurant. Now it's a Japanese restaurant.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that because the Pinkas is right around the corner.
The Pinkus is right there.
The Pinkas soup.
It's right there. And the Bank of America's on this. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your sandwich place?
Down there.
Oh. I don't know that sandwich place.
I need to get a shower.
Right.
Take a shower. 2 days.
Oh, that's not right. You took a shower last night
Oh yeah.
before I went to bed.
Okay.
It's interesting to see like the things that close down here, you know, in this area. But then when you like all those are open now. There's Scolari.
I used to go to that bar right there. Shut it down.
I told you Scolari's was on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. But then all these are like new places.
Yeah.
That place is Skinny Moons.
What do they do?
Like rotisserie stuff. That's pretty.
Here's the car key. sleep.
No, I set my alarm.
Oh,
11.
okay.
Right here. Thank you.
You're welcome. You both have a great night.
Okay, thanks,
you
brother.
too. Drive safe.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. See you later.
Thanks, brother.
You welcome. Man, you know, I have tolerance, but I was getting pretty upset. I was about to tell what I don't know if you guys heard it on the phone when I was talking to the man on the phone. I don't know if you heard him, but I was so close to say, man, fuck you. Yeah. He was really I mean, when I do Uber, I try not to be biased to anyone. I treat everyone neutral, equally. Just like that drunk girl video, like I mean, I was upset, I had a headache, but I mean, like when it comes to other people, I mean, I try to be less biased, more equal, keep it neutral. I try to keep it all like on a flat line. So I don't know, it's just he was actually pulling my strings right there. I was telling him, hey, you know, I'm right here at the train station, Amtrak train station. But as I'm speaking to him, I'm like, man, I'm gonna cancel on this dude. But then I don't want to keep doing cancellation. You know, like I don't want to keep getting the. I hate canceling on people because I get the cancellation rate. You know, like I just don't like that building up. So it was hard for me to say no because my inner self was saying, just pick up the dude, just direct him because he's drunk, he's not coherent. Well, he is kind of, but you know, I need him to get to my car, but then at the same time, wait time, I'm getting paid. If he gets in my car, it's already almost like 10 minutes long. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I don't know. You just gotta have tolerance for people, yo. It's kind of hard. It's really hard. I really didn't want him to be in my car. I was like, man, this dude's gonna be upset. He's gonna be angry, and he's gonna be in my car, and he's gonna be like doing this and doing that, and he's probably gonna punch me in the back of my head, or you know. I was thinking all that, but I'm like, nah. The dude's pretty faded right now, so I'm just F it. If I know they sound super nice when they got it. Yeah, when they're on the phone. It's saying all this bull nannies. Yeah, no, yeah. The phones sound different. Phone calls sound different. He was like, man, tell me where you at. I'm like, bro, don't. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that. I am over at the train station. He's like, oh, so you at the BART station? I'm like, no, the train station. Yeah, like the BART is a train. I'm like, no, that's different. I'm at Amtrak train station. It's right across the street from the BART station. And that's where you put the pin at. That's where it tells me to pick you up at. And I'm just, I don't know. I was getting frustrated and mad, but you're not gonna hear it. I mean, you might hear it one day, but you're not gonna hear it. I mean, I really want to say something to them, but I you know what? It's Uber records conversations, and I just don't want to get myself screwed over by just saying the most stupidest thing. Like, it will jeopardize my whole rideshare career. All I heard was a zip tie, and I thought someone was about to have a good time. And I'm not gonna lie, I think someone really did that. I mean, there's this little flap on my mirror, my rear view mirror, and when you hit that, you don't see anything behind you. You kind of do, but then I don't think they would really record combos. No, they really do. When the customer calls, I was a customer before. I was trying to call my driver and see where they at. It says, "Oh, this call is maybe recorded," or something. I'm like, "Oh, okay." So yeah, both ends. The driver gets recorded and the rider gets recorded. But if the driver says something bad to the rider, you're in suspension or you're in deactivation. But if the rider says something to you, they just get a warning. Oh yeah, of course, they record phone calls. Absolutely, yeah. So I mean, if the rider calls and makes a complaint saying, "Hey, my driver said this to me," they're gonna just pull it right up. But I don't think they're recording rides. No, they don't record the rides. And that's where Rick Reviews lives around. Yeah, you have to register. I say I have my GoPro. I say I have my dash cam, and I say I got my phone. And as you can see, I'm using my phone right now for other purposes. And it tells the riders ahead of time, like, hey, FYI, it says that this Uber ride is going to be recorded for safety purposes. And that's basically what I'm doing right now. It's for my safety purpose. You want to know why it's safety? Because I can do this too. Watch. Bam. Safety purpose. Turn up the bass. I can't. Oh my god. So it's gonna be this person waiting to make me wait? Oh my gosh. Like, it's 10:54. I gotta go pick up my lady. I'm gonna try to buy some time. Give me one moment. Okay. She sound like she was sleeping. She sound like, I think she kind of got fucked up. Oops, oops, oops. Oopie poopie poops. Oops. Oopity oopity poop oops. Let's fool around with this real quick since I'm right here. It's not too much. Hello. Yep. It was telling me to go do all this little stuff. I could just
Yeah, a lot
simply.
of people take it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't. I was like, no, that's logically you can just do
Yeah,
that.
it's crazy.
I don't know. That's how my brain works. You know, the girl that I picked up right now, she hella saw that you guys are talking in the chat. Yeah, the chat was going crazy on the screen, and I just happened to look in the rear view mirror, and she was just staring straight at the screen, like reading everything you guys are saying. Yeah, no worries. But she was cracking her knuckles, like she's like, she knows that I was live streaming. That was hilarious. I'm like, but hey, how do they know? They won't know. They're gonna know. They won't know. I mean, she can say all the things that she wants, but how are they gonna know? They won't know. They're gonna know. No, it's okay. I don't care. You know what I do? And when I see you guys typing a lot, I would start like, I will kind of jerk the car a little left, a little right, so they'll look at the road more than the phone. You know what I mean? You're like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Yeah, you know, this is my response to someone. If they were to ever ask me, hey, how come I see a lot of people talking on the chat? Like, how come I see a lot of chat going on the screen? And my response would be is, well, you know, you can get text messages, but I'm in a group text. I'm in a group chat, but the group chat is on my screen, so it has an overlay of the chat going on, and yeah, so I see everyone chatting. But if you guys are chatting about the passenger I currently have, like, oh, they must sound like an idiot or something like that, you know, then it might be a little suspicious, because they're like, oh, so how do they know that there's this many people in the car? Then that's a questionable thing. Yeah, that's for sure questionable. Is it possible to curveball it? Yes, but not as much. So another thing is that I do get worried if I run into another YouTuber that knows about this Samsung feature where you could live stream just like this. If I do the same thing on the iPhone, it shows a red banner. Yeah, it'll show the red banner. No, it doesn't show anything on mine. It shows nada. Besides my little face icon, but I minimized it to the smallest. Yeah, look at the red. Hold on, let me hold on.